My name is Prashanti. I'm an activist, yogi, ethnopharmacologist, Ayurvedic practitioner, and the herbal facet of the original Organic India crew. Welcome to another video herb journal. Topic of this journal today is turmeric for sports. Now, as an ethnopharmacologist, I've written a whole book on turmeric, and as far as sports goes, I've spent a lifetime involved in sports in so many different ways. Um, state championships, that kind of level. And so I know a little bit about sports and I know a little bit about turmeric, and I can tell you turmeric is truly one of the best herbs you can take to optimize your performance in sports. There are many different ways that I could say this. Remember this line: turmeric enables you to go deeper into your exercise with less risk of injury. Turmeric allows you, but it's much more than that. Turmeric allows you to work out, like whatever your sport is, if you're, baseball or soccer or biking and running. But there's a lot of activities that are kind of sport-like. Moving somebody's piano, dancing, like if you're going really, dancing really hard. So many different activities. So let's change that tagline. Turmeric allows you to go deeper into your activities with less risk of injury. Now, there's so many different, I could sit here for hours and tell you about all the different ways that turmeric is working for the person who wants to do sports. But I was thinking this afternoon, that tagline right there, that phrase, is a great way to divide the knowledge up around turmeric for sports. Here it is. Turmeric allows you to go deeper into your activity with less risk of injury. Start with this. Turmeric allows you. One of my favorite things to do is organize knowledge. So I'm always making these different models of knowledge. So when it comes to herbs, one of my models, one of the ways I organize these herbs is masculine and feminine medicine. Now, masculine medicine is when an herb or a drug just really goes, you have a challenge, a problem, and it just goes straight after that and just kind of smashes into it. It just has this intelligence that's just focused on it, doesn't really care about anything else, and just kind of like attacks the challenge, and that's it. Now, that's masculine medicine. It doesn't have a whole lot of regard to anything else other than whatever the challenge is. Feminine medicine is when an herb works at such a deep level that. Hello, my name is Prashanti. I'm an activist, yogi, ethnopharmacologist, Ayurvedic practitioner, and the herbal facet of the original Organic India crew. Welcome to another video herb journal. Topic of this journal today is turmeric for sports. Now, which terrain in the body? Take a pick. The blood, the muscles, the bones, the your cognitive ability, and the nerves. So many different terrains in the body. Turmeric helps to optimize. So, and so if it creates a terrain that's really good to, like an optimal physical terrain, then that turmeric allows you what? Allows you to do whatever you want. Allows you to bike in a triathlon, allows you to take a hike, whatever physical activity you want, turmeric allows you. Why? Because it's such a great deep terrain herb. Okay, that next part. Turmeric allows you to go deeper into your activity. What does it take to go deeper into an activity? Well, for instance, one, it takes a sharp mind. Turmeric has this ability. You have the synapses in the brain. Turmeric assists having healthy protein folding in the synapse. You're going to think, Prashanti, what are you talking about? Healthy protein folding, what's that? What it is the FDA, since this video is associated with Organic India, the FDA doesn't allow me to mention diseases. And there's one of the best ways to not have a sharp mind is to have poor protein folding in the synapses. It causes plaques. Won't get into it. But if you have healthy, you're going to have really sharp reflexes. So turmeric helps with that. What's another way that we can go deeper into our activity? Let's look at the fuel. We need fuel to really optimize our performances. Oxygen, basic fuel. Turmeric is known in yoga and Ayurveda to support efficient transfer of oxygen and carbon dioxide out in the lungs. So it helps you have more oxygen. Turmeric. This is one of the reasons why yogis take it. Another fuel is ATP, adenosine triphosphate. It's basically the energy currency in our body. So it's produced by these mitochondria, but you got to have like this really great transfer across the membrane of that mitochondria for raw materials to come in and ATP to go out. So turmeric optimizes the membrane potential, the potential across the membrane of these mitochondria, thus creating more ATP, thus helping give us more energy. So this is what you want. By the way, that's also the way CoQ10 gives you energy. So now you have this fuel. A big part, another facet of what you need is cleansing. And no, you're not going to be doing a colon cleanse in the middle of a hike. No, the cleansing I'm talking about is in the muscles, because the metabolism of generating energy in the muscles, normally that's an aerobic phenomena. And when it's an aerobic phenomena, the flows are really good. But when there's not a lot of oxygen left, it goes into this whole other system, a glycogen-based system. And the metabolites of that glycogen-based systems, it's kind of like sticky, and the ability for the muscles to move that is also wanes. So you end up having congestion. You get congestion of all these metabolites in your muscles while you're working out or in the middle of a race. It's not going to be a pretty sight, believe me. So turmeric helps metabolize and move those metabolites out. So that's another part. Fifth part is blood. You need like really strong blood, robust blood, in order to be, to optimize your performance in sports. Turmeric, whenever you think blood, think turmeric. Turmeric builds blood, cleans blood, moves blood. I have so many different nicknames for all my favorite herbal allies. These great names, and one of them for turmeric is the herbal version of an acupuncture session, because turmeric so moves the chi, moves the prana, and moves the blood. One of the reasons why a lot of people work out is to get their body moving and get the blood moving and get the energy moving. Turmeric is already doing that. Turmeric is building blood. It's a great, it's called hematopoiesis progenitor herb. It helps build blood for sure, but it's moving your blood. It's moving your energy. So if you are exercising to move your energy and you take turmeric, that's all going to be amplified. So those are 5 ways that turmeric allows you to go deeper into your exercise. Turmeric allows you to go deeper into your activity. Third one, with less risk of injury. This is another moment where I have to be careful with FDA. Because one of the main ways that turmeric protects you, I can't really mention, but I can say that turmeric supports healthy response to occasional inflammation. How's that? So, and which means it's one of the main things you want in an herb for sports, and turmeric is one of the best ones. Assists in healthy response to occasional inflammation. Just leave it at that. I'm being vague because I have to. FDA. Another one. Turmeric is, when it comes to herbs, one of the best analgesic herbs. Literally reduces pain. It's another way that turmeric allows you to go deeper into your workout. Third, it's classic knowledge like in yoga and Ayurveda, traditional knowledge, that turmeric is great medicine for the tendons and the ligaments. It really helps strengthen them. And so, a lot of the damage that's done, especially like in yoga, and is the ligaments. So that's another way that turmeric helps you be stronger. So how do you take turmeric? Turmeric, a lot of these herbs, they stay in your blood about 6 hours. So, and they peak in like 3 or 4 hours. So what I I typically do, I'll take turmeric um, 3 hours before the workout, and then every 3 hours during the workout, and like um, 3, 6, 9 hours after the workout. Typically, depends on how hard the workout is and how much turmeric. I won't tell you how much I take, but you can take like 1 to 2 grams every 3 hours. Leave it at that, and find your own dose. Put it in like a drink, in a smoothie, in a green drink, and just have it there. It's really important to have the turmeric in your body before you even work out in order to really optimize the turmeric's effect. So there you have it. Another herb video journal, turmeric for sports. Thank you.